Y'all live.
Push off like it don't stop. It been a long time.
What my motherfucking leg? You still got that illegal cable? Give my shot. Chubby what? Chubby what? Give me a shot.
Okay, I got you. I'll pour you a shot.
High 35. High 35 podcast.
I want to pour you up.
It's not a podcast, man. It's the
Mobcast.
Mobcast. High 35 the Mobcast.
We got the legendary.
Hold on. It's High 35 Mobcast.
Yeah, we got to give it to the gangster way.
High 35 Mobcast.
High 35
Mobcast. If I'm here, it's Mobcast. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying?
Screwed up cartel,
screwed up cartel, screwed up clique, the umbrella, OGM, 150 big hoolie shit. Shout out Honcho, you know what I'm talking about? So if you mind me asking, Spizz Ice, what's your nationality?
I'm Mexican Salvadoran.
Okay, that's why you speak Spanish so good.
Yeah, mucho español, 100%.
I only know the bad words, you know what I'm saying? I know the cuss words and shit.
Hey, let me ask you something. How Austin been treating you since you've been down here?
Man, for real.
And I almost moved in 5 years ago. You know what I'm saying? Just like, you know, if anybody that was into our culture with music know one thing, there's like 3-4 cities that were like Baby Houston to us when we did concerts, and one being Austin. You know what I'm saying? Like Alexandria, Louisiana, Lake Charles, Louisiana. There's some more out there, you know, way out there in East Texas. But those particular cities were so embedded in the culture. You see the swangers. You see the candy paint, you see everything, you know what I'm saying, that they sound doing at that time, you know what I'm saying? And man, I love ATX, so I'm the new governor. You know what I'm talking about? I've been
got a new sheriff in town.
But since, you know, I'm Eduardo Sosa Gonzalez today.
Yeah.
And you spelling SL. What are you, Lotto?
El Lotto.
El Lotto.
DJ Lotto. You know what I'm saying?
I'm talking about.
He's from the strip club DJ.
Oh, no, I know that.
Came to come see me over at S.U.C.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's what it was. Somebody wants to come talk to you.
You broke that vision back.
Yeah, man. I was like, who wants to come talk to me, a rapper? What are you talking about?
Yeah.
I was like, tell him come up here. And he was like, no, he said go down there. I was like, all right, hold up, let me set up. Yeah. So I set up and I go down there. And you introduce yourself like a man, you saying humble. You were humble as hell, you know what I'm saying?
I always been humble, my G. You know what I'm saying? Then we got Honcho over there. Honcho
put everything.
That's the boss man over there.
Honcho everything. Honcho the big Puerto Rican. He could be black.
Big exotic fresca shit.
You know I remember when I first met Honcho at he was at a hotel, had a studio set up in a hotel like some years back. But like I say, since I'm in Eduardo Sosa Gonzalez tonight, here's the High 35 Mobcast intro.
Yes, sir. Yeah, man. The reason I asked how Austin been treating you is because I've been out here since 2015 myself.
Oh, no shit.
And I just started popping out 2 years ago. And when I tell you the love is so real, it's so real, bro.
I heard about your Spice Fest.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, the Spice Fest be going in. We got Spice Fest, Honcho Fest for South by Southwest in March. Y'all be on the lookout for that.
Yes, live.
Hell yeah. Where are you from? Where you originated from?
I'm originally from a small town called Bogalusa.
Bogalusa?
Yeah, that's 45 minutes outside of New Orleans. You know
wow.
Yeah. So I got everything in my blood. You know what
so you from Louisiana? You got any ties to Lil Boosie?
No, but he from Baton Rouge. He right up the street from me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? So
you been doing a lot.
My little sister, all my little cousins. They live in the woods, you know. Shout out to my DJ Super Mike. We real close.
Yeah.
You know, he like the top of the line DJ in Baton Rouge. You know what I'm saying? So you know.
What about Lil Wayne?
Of course, I can kick him Lil Wayne.
Lil Wayne a little bit.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Like, 5 4 boys.
Yeah. I used to be in the studio with them. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I remember one time, this particular time, I was so turned up. Wayne, Turk, BG. Was in the booth, you know, so I think it was called, I forgot the name of the studio. It was the big ass studio in H-Town that we had at that time. And
how old were you back then?
I don't know. Let me tell you, probably about 20.
Man.
So the booth was the size of this whole room. You feel what I'm saying? It was that kind of with a couple mics coming from the ceiling, and they kept messing up whatever they tried to do. So me and Julie was sitting outside. So I said, man, let me walk in here. I just walked in here. say, baby, you want me to do that? Baby like, huh? Wait. No.
Is that Wayne?
Yeah. You
Oh,
know what I'm saying? No, it was baby said,
Yeah.
no. They got a minute friends look at me like, what? You know what I'm saying? Like baby met my mama. My mama say, man, sir, what are you doing with 2 watches on? You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying?
You got about 1 hand or 2 hands?
Yeah, 2 watches on. You know what I'm saying? Like, I remember one particular time, it was me, DJ Screw, and my dog Willie from the Biting Boys. And
baby, DJ Screw.
Yeah, and baby jumped in Screw Impala, and we went to get some more sodas from the gas station. And
what kind of sodas y'all got?
Back then, probably was a cream soda, Sprite. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like Screw was a cream soda fan. I want to say probably that Sprite. You know, unless the Big Red Cream was out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like niggas ain't really fold the Big Red, you know, but Big Red Cream, oh my God.
That's exotic shit.
And the Big Blue, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. So, you know, baby would practice asking me in school, you know, who we signed to and shit like that. So, you know, we just kick it out, you know what I'm saying? I remember we had a show in San Antonio and I told Wayne, I said, say, you the best rapper alive under 6 feet. So he bust out laughing because, you know, I remember this particular studio I went to. I walked right in, I was going to do a feature. And the engineer was also the producer of the song.
Yeah.
So bam, he was like, well, this the beat, you know what I'm saying, he wants you to do. So he cut the beat on, I'm listening to it. I said, I'm ready. He was like, what? So we pressed record. 30 minutes, hooking song done. So he said, Lil Wayne was here yesterday, he took him 6 hours. I said, so that made me the best rapper alive.
There was that Tupac shit. That Tupac shit, he been hitting them all night.
Yeah, man.
Back to back the hits. That's when the hits come out though.
Of course,
really.
You know.
When it comes out fresh like that, just off the dome.
See, everybody really raps off the dome. They just don't, you're just explaining it wrong. Because when you're listening to the beat, whatever you feel to say, you just made it up off your dome.
Yeah.
All you're doing is writing it down.
Yeah.
And a lot of other artists doing, they claim that they don't write or something. Like my definition of freestyling is just going straight in. You know, no early thoughts and none of that. That's really what freestyling is and what we just brought up on is freestyling. Nowadays, you know, a lot of artists try to consider it freestyling just because you're not looking at a pen and pad. But you done wrote on a pen and pad in your brain. So if you done memorized this song, you know what I'm saying? That's not freestyle.
So you don't like writing your stuff down? Or sometimes
I do. I never claimed that I don't.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? It just depends on the mood,
or
the song. Like if it's a song that has a topic, you know, that deserves a story format, or you know what I'm saying, or something like that, you know, of course I might write or memorize in my brain. If it's an easy ass song, like a song about a slab or a car, you know, I ain't gotta really think about that shit. I can just rap that shit.
And
you know,
sometimes
it just depends on what the song is.
And sometimes artists, they go off like whatever the genre of music it is too. It can be like R&B song.
Right.
Hey, what are we talking about? We talking about a female. We talking about some strippers. We
Right.
talking about some money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got an EDM song that came out. I freestyled one time. That shit jamming like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yes, it's like my niggas bitch like lady like a motherfucker. That Tupac juice. I call his the Tupac juice. You know, when I met Pac, you know what I'm saying, I actually was drinking. I met Pac and Jack the Rapper in like 94, 95.
Yeah.
I was a young, so I went right up to him. Hey man, my name is ESG. You know what I'm saying? I'm from the boot when my age times out he had this stuff like that on Show Me Big Love. But I wound up hooking Pac up with 2 hoes and didn't even know it.
Yeah.
Cause Lil Money B asked me, he was like, hey man, who are them chicks over there? So my OG niggas, they were big boss niggas. Yeah. They had brought, you know, a whole van load of hoes to Atlanta.
Yeah.
So he was like, them you girls? I'm like, nah, they just with us. He said, oh, what's up? I said, hey, Money B wanna holler at you. Bam, the next day, the nigga just walked up to me and like, man, here you go, G, appreciate it. I'm like, fuck. He gave me $200.
God damn. I'm like, I know where to do that.
Pimping.
He's like, man, last night, man, them hoes took care of me and Pac all night. I'm like, what? I said, man, I ain't expect. I said, man, niggas not gonna believe that story.
Yeah,
they not gonna believe that story.
R.I.P. Tupac too, man.
R.I.P. Pac.
Man, so how'd you originate even just getting into rapping?
Man,
like what started? Like what was the trigger? You know what I'm saying? Like how you found out you had that?
When I was a kid, like 9, 10, I used to always be watching you know what I'm saying, just watching hip hop on TV. You know what I'm saying? Watching
MTV, BET.
You know what I'm saying? Back then, I remember just late nights, you know what I'm saying, there used to be shit like, I forgot what it was. It was on like TBS and TNT at that time. You know what I'm saying? And they show all the videos. You see the different people from London. You know what I'm saying? The Bon Jovis and all these different kind of people. The Madonnas and the Princes and the list and the names go on.
So you stay up late night for that BET drill tip.
Nah,
I'm gonna let that shit play.
I ain't gonna lie. Nelly was the king of that when he dropped that tip drill. But just before that, you know what I'm saying? Before watching that, you know what I'm saying? I just used to be infatuated with hip hop. You know what I'm saying? So all the different hip hop moves from the break to the curse groove to the beat streets, and you know what I'm saying? It was something. So as a kid, I used to catch myself emulating how they would dress in New York. You know what I'm saying? Like I got me a Kango. You know what I'm saying? I want to dress like LL Cool J and all the rappers and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because like you got to think, even though where I'm from, like hip hop was, you know what I'm saying? It was coming left and right to us. So I would walk to the record store every weekend. You know what I'm saying? I might have $5 to $10 as a youngster.
Before tape?
Yeah. No. It was tape. Ain't that old? Fuck. Shit, I'm still my fathers. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they had a cassette or whatever. But I was going to buy. See, my mama had all kind of records. So she had a stereo player where you could press phono and tape. So what I would do is I loop a record.
Oh, the box? I had like together?
Right. I loop a record and record it to make my own instrumentals. So once I started seeing that the Maxes, you know, like extended versions and Maxes had long instrumental, I go to record store every weekend and I would pick which album I get by how it looked. You know, a lot of them I had never heard of it because I'm way down in the country. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. So I remember like one particular time, I'm like, damn, all these niggas with guns on their car.
Nobody knew about them.
Nobody knew about them. I'm like, who was this? The lady was like, oh, that's Public Enemy. I said, man, let me get that. Boom, you know what I'm saying? That's how I started buying.
But that's before they came up.
You know, I don't know before they came up, but it was before I ever heard of them. You know what I'm saying? So just before they played on the radio, I had videos.
So I'm from the H myself. You know what I'm saying? And growing up, I dealt with a lot of that South Side, North Side shit. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, exactly. So how was you fond of all that bullshit that was going on back in the day? Because
I'm from the boot, and when you're from the boot, the earth is your turf. You feel what I'm saying? Like I was a superstar in basketball, MVP, I auditioned first team, everything. I went to North Carolina Tar Heels on a visit. That's how good I was. Yeah. So like my intention was, you know, either to go to NBA or NFL. You feel me? Like the little cousins that went to the NFL, my family, my uncle used to always say, man, you was 3, 4, 5 times better than them. The reason I quit football, I went on visit for football too. Where I'm from, it was real racist. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I made a mistake and hit our quarterback. And if you could just think of Johnny Manziel, that could remind you like our quarterback was. Yeah. And I hurt his neck, so his dad came out there trying to fight me. You know what I'm saying? The coaches benched me for 3 games. So what? He the quarterback too hard. Oh, you know what I'm saying? They felt like you're like, how you gonna hit your own quarterback? I'm like, man, I ain't even trying to hit him that hard. So bam, I got you're a quarterback. Come on, I got suspended for 3 games. Yeah. So it just ran me hot. I'm already a superstar in basketball. So I'm like, man, you know what? Fuck this football. So I'm strictly basketball. So I go to we wind up finding a lot of our letters of intent from Division I schools in the trash can. That show you how crazy where I'm from was. Yeah. In the trash can. If you ever look up the Deacons of Defense, they from my hometown. You know what I'm saying? It's some crazy shit down there. You know what I'm saying? So to make a long story short, I wound up going to UL, which is Lafayette, 3-4 hours from my hometown. Bam, trying to play basketball. Yeah. But I wind up going right to the club during orientation. Yeah. And the dude was horrible DJing. So
just happened like that.
Yeah, it just happened like that. So I went and asked the owner. I said, man, let me try it. He said, go ahead. So bam, he let me try out. So I get a job every Wednesday. DJing, you can make 100 to 200 depending on how the club was. Yeah. Every Tuesday, I would go to an open mic night. I won every motherfucking night, my nigga.
That's how you knew.
For 6 months, I won every night. If I didn't win, it was a tie. And they must have sung Whitney Houston, a Luther Vandross or some good ass song. Yeah. That was the only way, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And in my region, I don't care, for 60 miles away, whoever you was, if you rap, they gonna bring you to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey.
Like that.
And see, like, my version of battling was just like this. As soon as you come up, I'm just talk about what you got on and make it in the embarrassing
That's
way.
the way it was back then.
You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, bitch ass nigga, who you from? Where you with? And talk about it. So that's how I won all the time. They had a dude from New Orleans named Tim Smooth. You know, he was like a local superstar. So my D-boy homies were like, man, he had a concert in my hometown. They said, man, I bet you $1,000. This little nigga, I'll rap you. Won $1,000. Damn. So on my way to college.
A whole G.
Yeah.
Back then, that's a lot too.
Yeah. So I'm on my way to college. Stop thinking I'm old. On my way to college. I'm thinking like, cause see where I'm from, my mama used to call me Snapper. She got that name from the Young and the Restless. So all the older people see me, that go the little boy that be rapping, Snapper the rapper. I hated them calling me that. So on my way to college, I'm sitting there like, what the fuck my name gonna be? Yeah. I can't let nobody call me that shit. So by my name being serious, you're gonna think all kind of shit. C-hype, C, I'm like, then I thought, I say, what's an acronym that describes me? Because my family was gangsters, you know what I'm saying? Some of the biggest D-boys in that whole region of Louisiana at the time. Yeah. Always have been, you know, and that's what I was raised up in, you know what I'm saying? Strictly real hustling. Yeah. When we say gangster, I don't mean shooting and robbing, but we will shoot your ass where I'm from. Yeah. But we hustle at an early age, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, what describes me? I'm an everyday street gangster, ESG. That's how I come up with the name.
That's what that means.
Right. Yeah. And when I got to Lafayette, it's Club Strawberries. Tupac got his chain snatched there. Tupac, that big ass herringbone. Yeah. Somebody snatched his chain.
Just ripped it right off of him?
Yeah, they had a fight. It's hanging in somebody's house right now in Lafayette.
Oh, they still got it.
They still got it. That's a shrine. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
And I was mad because I'm a Tupac fan. Like Shaq got beat up in that club. That's when I first made Cash Money records in that club. You know, Baby and Slim. You know, Slim was real cool. So one day they say, hey man, there's a group outside, you want to meet them? I'm like, who? Say UGK. I'm like, yeah. So they take me out this big old long white limo. Bun had like an ounce of red, Pimp had a little 380 in his hand. Yeah. So little nigga, you want to be a rapper? I'm like, yeah. So that particular club started letting me open up for any big groups. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's why I started getting and that's 4 hours from my hometown. That's why I started getting my, you know what I'm saying, local recognition. Made a little mixtape. You know what I'm saying? By the time I come back from spring break, everybody's jamming my mixtape. You know what I'm saying?
On the street, just street shit. Back then it was Pop Trump.
So when you was doing your thing, was the beef ongoing or?
No. Oh yeah, my dad was tripping. So what happened was, my daddy lived in Mo City. Yeah. You feel me? But at that time, he never really, you know what I'm saying? Like he never really wanted, let me come stay with him or nothing. So by me saying the earth is my turf, I immediately moved to the southwest side, and I was on the south side. I'm always in the dead end. I'm always in these areas. You know what I'm saying? South Park, all the way to the southwest. Them our stomach grounds. But my homie that was with me, his daddy lived on the north side. So we always on the north side. So the north and south, it didn't, we felt like it didn't apply to us. Yeah. Because you got to think, it's like a kid that's raised in a real Crip neighborhood, might want to be a Crip, one, you know what I'm saying, vice versa. So by people, I started noticing people that was around me like, nigga, ain't no waiting on the north side. I was like, what? Until Louisiana people, we tripping, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's just the other side, you feel what I'm saying? Yeah. So, damn, that started rubbing off on us. And I remember a particular time, I meet a chick, she be like, where you from the north side? I'm like, oh, fuck. I know I ain't going way out there to see it. You know what I'm saying? So it was really a difference. Where the difference came from, I don't know. That was way before my time. But by me still, most people that was hustlers and grinders dealt with both sides of town. You feel what I'm saying? And I remember this particular one time, I was like, to me what was happening was niggas on our side was getting their car stolen. One of your own homies will steal your car.
That was in the 90s?
Yeah. The own homie will steal your car.
God damn.
And strip that hoe and go dump it on the north side. Now, when you know what I'm saying? Now, when you find your car, you think of the nigga from the north side that stole your car. The whole time is one of your homies right from your own neighborhood. You feel what I'm saying?
That's usually how it happens too. You know what I'm saying? You gotta keep. You know what I'm saying? Like,
so to me, like people like Willie D was coming up to me at the time. Hearing me freestyle. Hey man, you want the best freestyle ever here? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? All kind of people. They would shoot Jason Leary, Trish, and them coming up to me saying the same thing. The list goes on and on. So I was like, man, you know what? I need to do a song with somebody else that's not from Screwed Up Click or the South Side. I said, man, because everybody everybody kept telling me about somebody called Switch House, and I already knew Michael Watts from the radio.
Yeah.
So I said, man, let me listen to him. So I listened to the Switch House. When I listen to everybody, see, on the South Side, there's certain ways you can rap. There's certain things you can say.
Yeah.
You feel me? Now, if a nigga on the South Side say this same, if a nigga on the South Side say this, I'm sitting on the commode, thinking about making me some dough, da 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 da. Now, a person at that time from Swisher House, the same statement might have been like this: I'm sitting on a 24 karat gold commode. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? With Oprah Winfrey peeping in my back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
In more of a fabricated and funnier way. You feel what I'm saying?
Switch it up.
Right. But niggas in our hood wasn't gonna go for that. Like my own homies used to be tripping. Like, hey man, don't go to school out with all that. Man, ain't coming down. They really used to be tripping because they was really into the culture.
Yeah.
The culture meaning the art of performing and rap. Like nigga, don't be playing. Yeah, nigga, don't be bullshitting and playing. So when I listened to everybody over there, Slim was the one that stuck out to me the most. You know what I'm saying? And his shit sounded like shit that we be saying and what real niggas do. So that's how I first got him to come get on the song, and we did Brazen Face.
And that was the first mixtape with you and Slim that kind of like brought the bridge together in Houston.
So before we got to the mixtape, we did two songs together. You feel me? And one day we had a show together in Dallas, and Slim come to me. Slim say, man, it's 12, 13 of us. And we ain't get paid like $1,500 show. That's like $100 each, man. I'm ready to do my own shit. Yeah. So bam, at the same time, I was having some difference with Rick Shop. You know what I'm saying, pertaining to the finances. Cause like I co-wrote the Dirty 30, the first movie and everything, acted in that. So we had already sold like 15,000 movies at $16 a piece. God. But the artists and the people in the movie hadn't started getting paid yet. Yeah. So me, I just jumped to the conclusion like, hey man, where my money at? Da 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 da. He was back and forth, back. Everybody like, man, the movie making us stars. I'm like, man, fuck being a star, nigga. I got a mortgage, I got this, I got that. Come on. So I was like, in my mind, I'm finna do my own thing. And when Slim told me that, that's how we both wound up doing the Boss Hog Outlaws ourselves. You know what I'm saying? The first week at $8 a unit, we sold 16,000 out the trunk.
Yeah. God damn, just straight on the street, pop trunk.
Yeah. Through Southwest Wholesale. So at that time, they had the distribution to all the little mom and pop stores. Yeah. We didn't have to do all the leg work. The only leg work we had to do was we were selling the mixtapes. You feel me? And people, if you think about how many tapes Screw would have sold had he been riding around selling tapes. Screw was going no motherfucker would sell no tape. You gonna bring your ass to his house, and then when you open the shop. When Fat Pat died, R.I.P. Fat Pat.
R.I.P. Yeah.
We did a freestyle. Screw sold 4,000 tapes that day. CDs, cause you couldn't press that many tapes at the time. He had just started pressing CDs. He sold 4,000 CDs that one day. And the debate me and Screw used to be was this. In one day. I used to hear Michael Washington getting all the new instrumentals. Yeah. Screw did scratch on CDs.
Yeah, the record.
He only wanted vinyl. So I said, say, man, we got to start getting some of them CDs because they getting all the early instrumentals. He just like, man, I ain't scratching on that. I'm keeping it real. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And he just never conformed over to that. He won the Just Award, which is one of the best DJ in the world award. Yeah. Like Screw was a real motherfucking DJ. But
back then because I DJ, so back then the CDs you could scratch them. They're on this little ass fucking pad.
Yeah, I forgot.
You had to be like
called.
that.
Yeah.
The Dennings, or they had the
what the JVs? I don't know what they are. I forgot what they was, but he was
double deck CDs.
Right. He was not gonna. He just ain't want to use them. So we stayed on vinyl. You know what I'm saying? And
he did a lot of samples and stuff too, so he was able to record.
Yeah, but see, like people like Screw.
What was he recording on?
Yeah, like Screw started. He had started getting to production. You know what I'm saying? It's a couple of projects out there he produced. But like people be thinking like shout out one of my other young producers, Chino, like, but he was sampling all those songs. See, y'all be thinking like those beats and shit are sampled. No, this is live. He cut the he pressed record. Do.
Yeah, he made his own beat like.
No, he just started playing the record. He gonna mix them, whether this instrumental with another instrumental, and we just start freestyling right there.
Yeah.
There was no studio, none of that. You know what I'm saying? Everything was just live, just like you at the club, and you freestyling over DJ instrumental. You know, that's just how it was. You feel me? And what he would do is, after he recorded like that, he'll go back, slow it down. You feel me? Like he already scratching and mixing the whole time y'all recording it. You know what I'm saying? But all he got to do now is just run it through the machine slow. So that's
where Screw came in.
Right. And so that's how everybody used to be like, man, I'm waiting to get my tape. It depends on how many.
Right.
Hell yeah, you got to wait. Because you got to go slow it down and shit. It depends on how many people are before you. You know what I'm saying? Like Screw got like 200 something mixtape that ain't came out yet in the computer.
Damn, where's that computer at?
Yeah, it was at the shop. But just think about it. He been dead, man.
Right,
He been dead 20 years. And still has a record shop open, my nigga. You feel me? That's selling his shit that the culture love, you know, clothes and different shit that's you know, highlighting, showing him in his career. You feel me? The list goes on and on, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, his culture is just something that if you try to skip it and you from the South, if you try to skip it and you from H-Town, you either was just not born or telling a lie.
Yeah.
You feel me? Because there's nowhere in here you can skip that culture and everybody that was involved in that culture.
So those tapes, did they keep making the tapes or is it all original tapes from back then?
No. Any tape you get now is a passed around tape.
So you can't copy it no more?
No, souvenirs collection. You know,
so all the ones they have at the shop?
Like at the shop, you're going to get a CD.
Oh, a CD.
Because Screw had transferred over from selling tape to CDs. You know what I'm saying? And once he started selling CDs, you know, he never go back to the tapes and shit. You know what I'm saying? So, if you're at the shop, you going to get...
And you also mess with Big Mo, too. Big Mo Holland. RP Big Mo.
RP Big Mo, Chiller Moore. You know what I'm saying? Like...
How was that like, man? Just come over.
Big Mo was the real definition of a drink, baby. You know, Big Mo sung his whole life. You know, from what I know, you know, before I, you know, met him, I even heard about him. Like he sung in like the choir. You know what I'm saying? He sung at school, and like he had friends that would come sing on songs for me that I didn't even know was cool with Mo, but that was like professional singers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, a lot of people probably didn't even know that he sang in the choir.
Nuh-uh, I didn't. You know what I'm saying? And I met Mo at Screw House, going to Screw House. You know what I'm saying? Big Mo was a jolly, happy dude. You know what I'm saying? And if he cracked jokes on you, he could crack jokes like a motherfucker. But 9 times out of 10, he'd crack jokes on somebody. It's like, say that person say, man, I drunk me a deuce. You're like, bitch, what? A deuce? Man, you know what? Next time I drink a deuce, bitch, I drunk motherfucker tight last night. Come on, man. That's kind of shit. That's kind of shit he'll rank on your ass on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But nobody ever took him serious, man. It's all.
Yeah, and you cannot, on tour days, man, you cannot get him to open his door.
Yeah.
Hell no. Until 5 p.m.
Yeah, he passed out.
Even if it's not passed out. Even if it's not passed out. He not open.
Don't come knocking on this door.
No matter what town we got to go to, the next show, that's just how he was. You know what I'm saying? You know, he was just body. You know, Big Mo was a great singer, man. Great singer.
I had a couple females like, don't bother me.
He always gave him some girl. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, he was a great artist, man. Shout out to Mama Mo. Me and her stayed cool. You know what I'm saying? After that, you know, they look just alike. You know, like if you go to Big Mo house and you got a girl with you, his mama will immediately say, "Who's this bitch? Who dick you suck?"
Just like that. Like that.
That's how she was. You know, so gangster.
That's where he got it from. That's
exactly.
He get it from his mama.
He get it from his mama. You know what I'm saying? So Big Mo was a great dude. We both wound up being on Rickshot Records for a little time. You know what I'm saying? Because see, at S.U.C. there was no Screwed Up Click. There was no organization for us, label wise.
Yeah, y'all just doing y'all's own thing.
Everybody doing their own thing. You know what I'm saying? Like kind of like the Wu-Tang. You know what I'm saying? When you see like how Raekwon and Ghostface and them was beefing before they ever started rapping together. That's kind of like how S.U.C was. Nobody came there really on the same
it was
level.
hard to get in the rap game back then. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause you know what I'm saying? Like now you could just go on. You know,
Right,
put
but
something on
then-
the internet. Back then there was no internet.
But see, what y'all did though is like y'all opened
changed
up.
it. Yeah, y'all changed
Y'all
the
opened up
game.
the doors for so many other like independent labels back in the day, like Freestyle Kings with
Right, yeah, I remember that.
Charlie Boy and
Big Mo couldn't stand Charlie Boy. and
the boy from San Antonio, Third Degree. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah.
Yeah. See. Swisher House, for example, was organized.
Yeah.
Like when it came time to a record deal, okay, we're gonna get Mike Jones over here. We're gonna do this. Power Wild Bill. We're gonna do this. That's cause.
And that was their own label too.
Yeah, but that's because there's two, maybe one or more people that can talk for them that's gonna listen. When it came to the Screwed Up Clique, it's either a nigga, it's hard as fuck to try. It was just, you see why it was never no albums? Because you gotta think, this nigga, his CEO wanna put the album out. Well, when you ask that nigga, his CEO wanna put the album out. It just was too much.
Everybody had their own like separate.
Yeah, man, you know what I'm saying?
But they all came up separate.
But throughout all that shit though, like through all that, like you managed to like put yourself in the legend status. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, by
No
yourself.
bullshit. Yeah, like I used to tell Screw back then, I'm like, man, listen, man, you could be the head, bro. We can do this, da. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, I ain't really worried about no album. You know, I don't worry about no label. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I've always had dreams and, you know, aspirations to be in this game. You know, I never had a job. You know, I had a job when I was like in middle school type shit. I ain't never had a job. I used to eat off this beats and streets. You feel me? So you know, that's what it is. And I take this game serious. You know what I'm saying? Like there's so many homies you want to meet a homie, you get cool with yourself, something. And they think like, this rap shit is just, you know, just for fun.
Yeah, it's a side job.
You know, and
it's like DJ too.
And they go to being like, you know, like, hey man, do this for me, do that for me, do that for me, do that for me. Alright, God, well give me this, give me this. Man, shit, nigga, I got charged them this for that.
Shit.
Well, what the fuck you think this is? You feel me? This is my dope. This is my work. You feel what I'm saying?
I'm just doing it for fun. I don't even know how much work we put into this.
And you know, once you kind of understand that, you know, you got to look at a lot of young artists, if they not get paid for the music or don't know how to get paid for the music, they might not have the same passion for the music. You know what I'm saying? I've always had the passion for it. You feel me? Even though I went through what I went through, but I wouldn't be here today had I not went through what I went through.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So how did the whole ESG Drake thing come about?
Man, I call it like I don't even smoke, but I just serious. You know, drink. I call it the hip hop gods. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like the same way I be saying like certain things, like I say like basketball gods. You know what I'm saying? Like if one team got cheated out of the championship, to me, the basketball gods.
We need the football guards on our side this Saturday.
For sure.
Yeah, we need this Saturday.
I don't think I don't think the Texans ever just got cheated. So you know what I'm saying? If they win, it's gonna be natural.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But me putting it down so long in the game, you know, and getting like so many different artists and labels that I'm gonna help get big deals and not rewarded for it, you know, you just think I really want to be involved. You're not big, that's all I'm here.
Yes, sir.
And to not get the bread or the recognition off that until now, you know what I'm saying?
That shit is worldwide, man.
Like nobody knew Flip when I met Flip. He used to come to my house all the time. My ex used to be like, what is this little boy keep knocking at the door for? I said, man, he want to rap. You know what I'm saying? Like he was still in school.
Yeah.
And just a thing for us
How was it like?
go different ways though at that time, he blew and get a deal. You feel me? Me and Slim were working hard for the same thing. And the labels wind up, you know, we here, then we there. We almost signed a $20 million deal over here. We almost signed this deal. And then all of a sudden, bam, they give him the deal. You feel me? And it's like, what the fuck? You feel me? And if I knew what I knew then, you know, I would have did shit a little different. But there's a reason I didn't take those deals at that time. because God wanted me to be here for this. You feel what I'm saying? Like, if I was signed, Puffy was running back there trying to sign me. If I was signed with Puffy, baby,
Yeah.
Oh, hell nah.
Then you be dancing in your videos right now.
Hey, you going through some shit.
I wouldn't be going through no other kind of shit, no shit, but I'd be going through some contract shit or something. But it's meant for me to be here.
Yeah, and those contracts out there too, man. They think that, oh yeah, I'm gonna get signed. They want to get signed by.
So how did Drake like?
Oh yeah.
Like how did you get a hold of all that shit?
The hip hop gods blessed me just staying down and helping so many people. And I remember when my manager came, I'm like, she's like, G, the game owe you so much. It's gonna come. Just chill, relax, do you. Cause I used to be the type of nigga when I see bullshit going on, it'd be hard for me to just bite my tongue. You feel what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck who you is. If you rap my same clip, bitch ass nigga, you know what I'm saying? And she was like, chill out, just relax. And one day I get an email, and the email, you know what I'm saying, it's from a person saying we represent, Drake and da. So I tell her,
get an email like that. I don't know.
Yeah, I tell her, I say, man, I got an email. She said, boy, that shit fake.
Yeah, I was gonna say they're probably like, put it line.
And at that time, Drake was like barely taking off.
No.
He was already up.
He was already platinum.
He was already platinum.
Yeah, nigga, he already the man.
Shit.
What was
he
he saying
already the man.
around that time?
This the Take Care album.
Oh, you feel me? Oh, yeah, what we were talking about.
Right. I think this might have been the third or fourth. You know what I'm saying? Like the third album. So he already is the man. You feel what I'm saying? That's what made her say, yeah, right. I ain't no motherfucking Drake. So I responded, you know what I'm saying? And the lady say, we're gonna want to work out a deal with your attorneys and da. But she say, the main thing that caught me was, she say, I'm gonna send you the 2 songs and you can't share them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm like, fine. Nigga, I'm sitting there, nigga, whole day waiting for that motherfucking email to come. I'm like, man, I got to hear what the fuck
Keep
this
checking.
is. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck? So bam.
My notifications on.
The email come.
Yeah.
As soon as I press play, gotta do what I gotta do. Drake saying the same thing as I see it. Then the first verse you hear, and the first person rapping you hear is Lil Wayne. So I'm like, ding, 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 it's going down. Do you love
You heard it?
Yeah.
Right now, dude. I'm like, man, hold up.
Why did you and you Lil Wayne?
Yeah, man. I'm like, man, damn. I said, nigga, look at this. Yeah, nigga, you talking about that real, da. And shit, man, the rest is history, you feel me? And I always have to defend Drake amongst other niggas. So they be quick to say, people who don't know the business be quick to say, man, them niggas ain't doing no stealing y'all shit. Nigga ain't stole shit from me.
Yeah, and when that shit and nowadays is like when shit like that come out, like that shit get pointed out real quick. Like the next day you wake up, you see a whole vlog on that shit.
No
bullshit.
But
back then, like that shit was legit.
Right, and to me, he was just helping the culture. That was the hip hop gods blessing me for staying down. You know what I'm saying? Blessing me for keeping it real, keeping it true, never changing, bending my morals and principles to get ahead in this game.
Yeah.
So many artists change their styles in ways, change their dressing, different shit because, for example, remember when Atlanta was the shit. Everything in Atlanta seemed like it was winning.
Yeah, at one point, yeah.
So that's why a lot of niggas from Texas and different places, you couldn't even tell couldn't tell where they were from no more because they was trying to rap and emulate everything that was winning. You know what I'm saying? Well, we gonna try to sound like these people just to see if we can win. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, I kind of changed the words up like you were saying.
But when it all comes down to it, your truth and your talent is what's gonna either make you
your
prevail.
Your own style. And you be changing up your style soon. I've been hearing your new stuff,
right?
And that's just live.
That's because I'm a student of the game.
You can rap slow, you can rap fast, you can rap. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got everything, man. G. You know what I'm saying? I consider myself one of the best in the game. I know for a fact. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. When it comes to freestyling, you got to be a bad motherfucker to stand in front of me and be able to show that you can do the things that I do.
Yeah.
But my new goal and quest, because I feel like a lot of artists, from where I'm from, in the regions and the areas, are content with being, you know, statewide superstars, legends, so called, to say. Not me. You feel me? I fuck that. I ain't did shit yet. I'm on a motherfucking quest. I'm on a mission. You feel me? I ain't lose a leg. I ain't beat cancer to just be happy with that shit. Fuck that. Nigga, I'm going to catch the nigga that's ahead of me. Allah, the Waynes, the J. Coles, the motherfucking Drake, my nigga, so I ain't worried about catching him. The fucking Jay-Z's. Like these are the type of niggas that's in my motherfucking radar.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
fuck with Jay-Z also?
Huh?
Have you fuck with Jay-Z also?
No, never had.
No,
But don't, whoever they call the GOATs, that's where the fuck I'm going.
Yeah, that's where you at.
You know what I'm saying? That's the shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, shit.
Nigga, I'm from Texas. Nigga, ESG over Jay-Z.
A lot of, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people say that, but I want the world to say that. You know what I'm saying? In order for me, like a lot of people judge success on first thing they're gonna judge success is on money. Then they don't even judge the talent. You feel me? So the thing that I must do is keep doing what I'm doing to accumulate more and more money. You feel me? Then go strike. You feel what I'm saying?
And you go with the time too, man. The stuff you got out right now, stuff I was hearing, man. That's a whole other style than it was from before. But that's just hard.
And that appreciate you, my G. And that's not even out yet. The reason I believe, like my team, you know, shout out my team, RGL, Big Hootie shit. Everybody around me is saying the same thing because they've heard it. You feel me? Only people who haven't heard it is the masses. And the reason I didn't want to rush it, you know what I'm saying? I wanted to make sure my shit was right. You feel what I'm saying? Now we got all the ammunition. We come to spray your motherfucking ass down. So it's the umbrella.
And that's why he a fucking legend, because Legend's music is timeless.
No bullshit.
So everything you hear nowadays is like, damn, okay, that shit go hard.
Right. Could have dropped that shit, you know what I'm saying, way back then. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, and then all the people you ran into, all the stuff you did in all these years, you like putting it out there in your music now, man.
Right, because a lot of people love the stories. You feel what I'm saying?
Tell a story.
You know what I'm saying? So why not tell them now? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like it's so funny. Like,
and it's real shit too. You know
of course, it's real shit. We had Jack the Rapper, and I see a hotel room key.
Yeah.
In the door next to us. You know what I'm saying? So I just grabbed the room key. So, you know, I'm not even thinking about it. But like 2 in the morning, I see Too Short go in that room. So I read it. I said, nigga, that's Too Short room key. Like, yeah. And my homie had threw the room key out on the roof. This nigga tied the sheet
you got this
to the end of the bed and raffled down, grabbed the key.
On some penitentiary shit.
Yeah. And
shout out Chubbs.
That dude went, so we go into some room. I said Ann Banks t-shirt, some Guess G's, and like some.
You just walk up in there, you put the key.
Yeah.
He just said how you did it.
And the keyboard wasn't in there. And the keyboard. So my homie's ready to grab the keyboard. I'm like, nah, nigga, this Too Short, my nigga. Can't steal nothing out of this room. So we ran up out of that hoe. About 10 years later, I do a song with Too Short.
Yeah.
The whole time we in the studio, my whole ass lady never tell me, man, we broke that room.
You ever tell him?
I said, hell no, I couldn't tell him. I told him later. I told him later, but you know, that was our first time they were really kicking it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hell no, I ain't tell him that. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, nigga done seen so much shit in this game. You know what I'm saying? A lot of shit, my G. But it's only the beginning. You know?
Yeah, I can hear it all in your music, man.
Of course, man.
It's a whole other style. A lot of people, like I was saying, a lot of people like to rap about stuff they don't got or they never went through.
Right.
You know what I mean?
So
I don't understand it.
I mean, you know, nowadays,
but when
we can't, for example, like, if we raise, like, I raised my son, you know, my son never disrespected and nothing, never had sell drugs and none of that kind of shit. You know, he lived the superstar child life.
Yeah.
But there's other things that people go through that's worth rapping about.
Yeah. So is your son still rapping?
Oh yeah, of course. You know.
Yeah, I used to keep up with him.
Yeah, he a monster. King Bryce. Yeah. But what's his problems are not gonna be the problem that I rapped about. Drugs and different shit. His problem is sitting there looking at his mama and his daddy go through what they went through. Boom, boom, boom. Now you're a child. Single parent child. So people never know what you know what I'm saying. What that artist went through or the pressure that they went through to create that music. So that's why nowadays when you think about it, there's so many artists that become successful who never sold drugs or who never did this. Yeah. Because the people that are buying the records now are not as judgmental as our fans were. You feel me? Like we really went out and touched our fans. Yeah. Now a lot of these fans are fly-by-night fans. Maybe somebody that they just met over the internet. Yeah. That fan, maybe your fan, but he won't do what our fans will. My fans, if I tell all my fans, hey, meet me in Austin right now, I need help, they gonna come. You feel me? Those fans only gonna do what's, promotional to them. So that's the difference, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like, they be trying to jump on the wagon.
Yeah, that's what it is, that's why, so many artists you hear that are one-hit wonders.
So what artists are you messing with right now? Like here in Austin?
In Austin, man,
or even in Texas right now?
When it comes to listening to, I listen to pretty much everybody because I got to stay ahead of the game. You know what I'm saying? So for us in Austin, Chino Low, and if you look at in Texas, D baby,
you fuck with P Killer?
Yeah, I fuck with P Killer. Man. You know what I'm saying? Like when I first seen P Killer, you know what I'm saying? I'm thinking she's just a happy-go rapper. I told her when I heard her music, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. It represents her. You know what I'm saying? She's standing on it. I fuck with Michigan OT, my nigga. I fuck with a lot of Texas artists, Shit, Sauce Walker, These might be the same names that other people might say, but shit, Sosa Man, you know what I'm saying? Shit,
So now we got female artists coming out. I mean, I just said that we have a lot of female artists.
I want to fuck one of them.
Who that?
I ain't gonna lie. I gotta hit the first one first. I gotta hit Megan first. I gotta hit all of them except P. Killer.
What about Erica Banks?
I just seen a fucking. I just seen a porno.
Of what?
They said it was a porno.
I don't know about that.
All these females do the OnlyFans.
But Erica Banks, come holler at your boy.
She looks very good right now. I want to hit Big J. I want to hit all of them. Yeah. Not all of them, but a lot of them. You feel me? I'm single now, so I got.
What about Jada P?
Man, if I did, I'd just hit her just to take her money. You feel what I'm saying? Just to give Will Smith some revenge. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. I said that in 2 songs. I said I already got her name in the song. Never let
keep my wife's name out your mouth.
Can't let a bitch Jada Pinkett me. I already got that in the song.
Yeah, I don't even get how he did that. Then you know what I mean, like Jada.
I mean, you can't knock that, my G, because you don't understand. It's the power of love, my
man.
nigga.
Fuck that bitch.
You know what I'm saying? It's the power of love. So many people get done that,
Entanglement.
Yeah,
Yeah, man. It's crazy.
That's why, like, I had a podcast and next time I had everybody on there. That's kind of why I stopped doing it, because I didn't want to be judging people. Yeah. You feel me? Because only God can judge me, because I ain't listening to none of them niggas. You feel what I'm saying? I'm going to do me. You know what I'm saying? Whatever makes me happy. Once I found that out, like, I was bigger than the radio and different shit like that. I'm like, what the fuck am I playing for? Nigga, fuck that. It's been on ever since then. Yeah. I went through what I went through.
Well, shit, man, we glad that you on here on the High 35 Mobcast with us. You know what I'm saying? Brought to you by Honcho and Hooli Nation. Shout out my dog Honcho, man. Big boss man in this bitch. Yeah.
Shout out to his right hand man, Big Chubbs.
Yeah, that's what Chubbs.
Chubbs gonna rap all the ESG shit. Matter of fact, where he at now? He must have filled.
That boy over there showing them shoestring tricks.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm happy to be here though. You know what I'm saying? I know it's the very first one, but I'd be a recurring guest. You know what I'm saying? We loading up. Just dropped my first single, Bitch I'm Back. You feel me?
And they can find it on Spotify, YouTube, and all that.
Hey, y'all be on the lookout for that video though. We shot a video for ESG not too long ago.
Oh, that's bad.
Yeah, it's gonna drop under Honcho management.
Y'all shot the Coming Out Hard. That's what I call it. You know what I'm saying? That bitch bad motherfucker. You feel me?
That's gonna be the album cover.
No, I don't know what's the name of the album yet.
You don't have a name yet? You said you did like 3 albums in like 4 months? 2 albums?
Yeah. I did like 3 though. You know what I'm saying? If you want 10 songs, album, I did about 5. But me, I like 13 to 15 songs each album. You know what I'm saying? So and each album has a theme to it. So that's how I like to do it. So but now we just working. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. For the girls that be twerking.
Now we working.
Nah, we throw that music out there in the street.
For the niggas that be hustling.
Definitely.
That's my thing. You know what I'm saying? And the reason you can say that because you're a DJ.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I used to be a DJ. You know what I'm saying? So of course.
What made you stop though? Why did you stop?
Because being the DJ was just something I did on the side.
That was a side job for you. See, that's my main job. So
of course, you know what I'm saying. So I started as a kid. I was rapping first. I just was DJing
and that's inspired right there, man. You started with DJing and like you were able to play your music too. I'm sure whenever you were DJing.
Yeah. Well, by the time my music came out, I wasn't DJing no more. You know what I'm saying? Like you know what I'm saying? Like.
But you got connections to that too.
Of course, you know what I'm saying. Of course, and you just learn hip hop and you learn your culture. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. It's a different kind of respect thing for a person who knows where they're coming from. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, that's why a lot of young artists that you see make dumb statements like "fuck this artist, fuck that," and you sit there and look at them like, nigga,
that's the reason why you
right. You know what I'm saying?
Doing.
So
saw that YouTube stuff, man.
Yeah. It is what it is.
Yeah, man. Glad to have you tonight, man. It's Friday night.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
This is just a kickoff, bro.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
We got more episodes.
This is chapter 1.
Hey, real quick before we end the episode, Houston, Texas on Saturday. What you think?
Man, they got weird. They ain't, they ain't got nothing to lose. You feel me?
Already.
The way they won game 1,
ooh,
you got to win.
Yeah, CJ Stroud, man, we proud, man. We hope you put on for the city.
That boy a monster.
You know what I'm saying? You finna put on for.
Hold up,
not only
moment of silence for the Dallas Cowboys. So Dak Prescott needs his ass kicked.
Yeah, that's what I'm finna say. Stroud, you finna put on for Houston, Dallas, El Paso,
Texas.
All of Texas, baby. So
you got some shows coming up. Huh? You got some shows coming up.
Yeah. Like they so close. Like tomorrow I'll be in I having the movie premiere in Beaumont, Texas. Then I'll be in PA, Port Arthur, the home of the late great Pimp C. You know what I'm saying? I pay so much love to Pimp on the album. You know what I'm saying? Like Pimp used to holler at me and shit. He actually tried to get me to come over and sign with him. Before he passed, but we got a lot of shit, my G.
You don't want to sign with nobody.
No, I would have. Not just me. Chino Loc got some fire ass shit.
Shout out Chino Loc, man.
We got a couple secret weddings y'all know about. You know what I'm saying? Like my dog, Mr. Chicken, he a monster from New Jersey. Rover Show is a monster. You know what I'm saying? He right there from the triangle. And everybody's music is different. Big Chunky, man. Chunky is a monster.
Yeah, it's a whole other style.
Everybody got their own style.
Originators.
Totally different. You know what I'm saying? I ain't naming everybody. I probably left out somebody, but just in general, Yeah. But we got a lot of shit coming. But for now, go get that bitch back. Man, y'all finna trip out when y'all hear this like Diddy. And it has nothing to do with the allegation. The song was done way before the allegation came out.
Yeah.
But the motherfucker's a monster. I'm gonna play it for y'all out there. That's the first thing y'all finna hear after this.
Yeah.
But I will be back. Shout out Honcho. Shout out Hulu Nation.
Shout out Honcho.
Shout out DJ Lotto. Shout out my dog SPICEGAWD. SPICEGAWD.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We will be back. Next time we come, we'll make sure we got enough liquor, enough drugs. I ain't even had no drink, so we can become the drink champs.
Yeah. High 35 mile cash.
High 35 mile cash. We out.
Yeah, man. Pleasure having you, man.
Pow.